about physical pain and suffering? I mean, if your body is really aggravated, you don't go into there's no depression that comes?
No.
What if the condition is worsening physically? In other words, there's really realistically no hope for you, and the condition is going to be more pain, and there's no way you can get out of it. So you don't suffer, you don't have any feelings.
No, and I had a great example last year because I fractured my spine and did a lot of other damage to my back. And I spent 3 months lying flat because I'm not doing surgery. It was just very clear, I'm just not doing surgery. So let's just Google lying on my back, how can I heal this thing? And you know, my doctor was kind of saying, you have to take these drugs. And I said, but I'm fine. There's pain, but I'm not suffering. And she's looking at me like, you need to take these because the wear and tear of this level of pain on your body. And I took them for like 2 days or something. I said, for goodness sake, I'm not suffering. There's pain in my body. But it was great because day after day after day I was lying there, you know, and like, gosh, how could you make this suffering? You know, how could you make, because, you know, my mother calls and she just says, are you suffering? And I'm trying to find, how do you suffer? It's like I've lost the wiring. The body's in pain, ma'am. The body's in pain, that's it, you know. The body's in pain, but I'm fine. I'm totally fine. So it was great to test it.
Now, to get to that point, which is, I think, beyond just this non-dual stuff.
That's a bit of a non-dual, because if you know you're not your body, you see, the body is in the dualistic perspective, and the body is, sure, it's in a lot of pain. But if your attention is behind, there's no pain there. So it's like, yeah, my body's in pain, but I'm totally able to access and hang out in the place of where it's not touched by that. It's not out of avoidance, it's simply because it's home, and you know it's more real than whatever's playing out here in the movie land. You see?